Guide Valve Limited, established in 1980, is a leading quarter-turn valve manufacturer in the North American market. The driving focus for Guide Valve and everyone on the team is better by design. Through market-leading innovations, responsiveness to customer demands, and an unwavering pursuit to manufacture the highest quality products, Guide Valve is a leader in the valve industry. Over 44 years' experience in the valve market has allowed our engineering and design teams to focus on specific customer applications to ensure we not only meet our customers' needs, but exceed them. With over 1 million valves manufactured and delivered to our valuable customers in various industries, such as oil and gas, energy, petrochemical, chemical, automotive, pharmaceutical, pulp and paper, and food industry. Global operations headquartered in Canada, Guide Valve Limited owns 2 API monogrammed manufacturing hubs located in Ontario, Canada and Wuxi, China. Our trunnion-mounted ball valves are manufactured from 100% forged material with stringent control on the raw material from the highest quality API 20B licensed foundries with proven forging and heat treatment practices by utilizing calibrated and certified equipment according to approved procedures. This ensures full traceability from the source of supply to the final assembly. Our heat treatment operations ensure full compliance to impact test according to API 6D. The typical surface treatments on balls include high-velocity oxygen fuel coating for our metal-seated products, with the highest density and quality of the powder from European manufacturers, as well as electroless nickel plating according to ASTM standards involving our expertise and know-how for heat treatment after coating process that ensures superior hardness, adhesion, and corrosion resistance to provide longevity for the valve's critical trim components. Our quality team spends countless hours ensuring that all sources of supply meet or exceed the very stringent Guide Valve quality control standards. In our factories, we continuously put our quality control program to work, performing in-house tests on incoming materials, such as dimensional inspection, destructive and non-destructive testing that ensures the material properties meet the standards and project requirements, including at minimum chemical analysis, tensile, hardness and impact test, ultrasonic test, magnetic particle and dye penetrant inspection, and provide full traceability of these tests through our extensive inspection test plans and documentation. Our facilities are state-of-the-art and have quality programs that mirror one another to ensure our North American requirements and standards are maintained regardless of manufacturing plant location. Metallurgical sacrificial tests are conducted for qualification of each batch of material that involves testing on sliced material followed by microstructure examinations to assure the product meets the material specifications. This practice involves both our cast plug valve bodies as well as forged ball valve parts. We keep our actual metallurgical test specimen in our archive for a lifetime for supporting our material test certificates and maintained by a traceable and retrievable database. Our material test operation includes at minimum the tensile tests and elongation measurement, ball and seat coating test, and inspection on the actual sacrificial test specimen, micro hardness test, thickness measurement, and bending tests are performed on the coatings, and impact tests according to API 6D. Our welding procedure qualifications are performed according to API 6D and ASME BPVC Section 9 to assure our welding practices result in the best quality, involving material testing for tensile and impact test at -40 degrees Celsius, and bending test and hardness tests to prove proper welding procedures are developed. All in-house welding technicians have to go through the welding qualification for the specific welding procedure for manufacturing projects before getting assigned to the job. We carry inventory of 2 to 36-inch valves. This inventory consists of finished valves and finished valve components to ensure industry-leading on-time deliveries. Quality management systems in our manufacturing facilities are ISO 9001 and API Q1 certified. Valves are assembled by highly trained technicians according to the ITP and manufacturing drawings. We are proud of our engineering teams, machinists, and support staff housed at both individual facilities. They all bring experience and expertise. Everyone is committed to our company's motto of being better by design. Utilizing our state-of-the-art CNC machinery and our highly trained machinists, we strive to achieve perfection in machining and geometrical tolerances. Before proceeding to assembling, the machined parts are dimensionally inspected to assure the design requirements are met and the tolerances are within the specified limits. Our commitment to quality is at the forefront of everything we do, continuously innovating and providing fit-for-purpose custom-engineered solutions for the toughest and most critical applications on the planet. Guide Valve is the right fit for your valve and actuation needs. Our scope of production includes VCI brand floating ball valves, API 6D and 6A GVS brand trunnion mounted ball valves, bolted and welded body, as well as pressure balance lubricated plug valves. Our valve range includes 2 to 48 inch, ANSI class 150 to 2500. Our VCI line of products include our T400 three-way trunnion-mounted ball valves, manufactured in T-port or L-port configurations, and also includes our patented bleed connection feature. The T400 is widely used in oil production industries, and Guide Valve Limited has the capability to provide special trim designs to suit high-pressure CO2 gas service. Our trained and experienced assemblers follow the drawings and assembly procedures as well as the ITP, including operations for seat-to-ball tightness check and visual inspection of the parts prior to assembling. Guide Valve has developed its specialized lapping machine to create superior surface finish and conformity between sealing surfaces. The lapping process continues until the tightness and conformity of the sealing surface is confirmed by die testing and tightness check. The body bolting is completed by utilizing calibrated hydraulic wrenches that apply torques precisely according to design specifications. Our welding capacity includes welding valves up to size 48 inches and 50-ton weight, and multiple materials welding procedures to maximize 8-inch thickness to supply all project welding needs for high sour service, CO2, hydrogen, and natural gas services. Our underground testing pit and 50-ton overhead cranes support our manufacturing projects for large bore and super heavy valves. We have several semi-automatic submerged arc welding machines to support welded body projects' fast delivery needs, and is further supported by Guide Valve's stocking program, which includes finished machined valve parts, seals, and components ready for final welding and testing to achieve short delivery promises as short as 1 week upon customer's call. This program also involves stocking stem extension parts, butt weld connection ends, and extended forged puffs. Our precise welding operation control are monitored by our in-house welding engineer and QC supervisor, utilizing calibrated rotating machines to achieve precise welding speed and measuring and controlling the interpass welding temperature, as well as AWS-certified welding consumables and controlling other welding parameters. Our in-house cryogenic testing facility enables us to perform cryogenic testing at any temperature, from 0 degrees Celsius to minus 196 degrees Celsius, by utilizing the advanced cryogenic sprayer system or submerging the entire valve in liquid nitrogen, while the temperature inside the valve is monitored and controlled by sensors and PLC controllers, preparing the valve for pressure testing and measuring the operational torques at desired cryogenic temperature. The valves go through stringent testing by high-pressure helium gas, assuring compliance to cryogenic testing standards such as BS 6364 and MSS SP 134. Every manufactured valve is pressure tested and monogrammed according to latest editions of API 6D and CSA Z 24515. We exceed these standard testing requirements by performing as a standard the low pressure and high pressure gas tests, operating torque test, DBB and DIB tests, cryogenic tests, and chart recording the pressure and temperature. Large bore valves are tested in our underground pit for safety of our staff and inspectors. The valves are preserved for shipping and warehousing as minimum by applying epoxy-based zinc-rich primer. And when project requirements demand, multi-layer special paint systems are applied by our experienced painters and NACE-certified inspectors. Before packaging and shipping, every valve goes through final inspection by experienced inspectors according to the manufacturing ITP and drawings, assuring the completion of all quality checks and tests. All of our products are fire safe certified according to API 607 and API 6FA, as well as fugitive emission certified according to ISO 15848 and API 641, and SIL 3 rated for their outstanding reliability in service. Guide Valve has designed and certified several sealing systems with virtually zero emissions for multiple services, like high temperature applications at 350 degrees Celsius, acid gas and hydrogen application at 240 degrees Celsius, all utilizing high technology multi-layer self-energized sealing designs proven through 30,000 mechanical cycles. We have the ability to offer on-off valves, emergency shutdown valves, MOV and tailor-made actuation solutions offering the latest in technology and custom control panel design. Guide Valve is proud of our 94% on-time delivery rating, and the entire team is aligned with our corporate goal of achieving 100%. Our head office is located in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada. Along with our engineering, quality assurance, sales and customer support, project control and supply chain management, accounting and logistics teams, supporting our abroad offices in USA, China, and Mexico, as well as supporting our outside sales team and distributors. We specialize in offering manual valves and actuated valves, utilizing our partially owned Italian-made True Torque actuators, including rack and pinion, Scotch and yoke, gas over oil, electro-hydraulic self-contained actuation units. The actuators are 100% designed and manufactured in Italy, with a stocking program in USA, Canada, and Mexico, provided by Guide Valve and its affiliates for fast delivery solutions. A highlight of our achievements in the year 2023 was manufacturing of trunnion-mounted ball valves for a gas transmission pipeline owned by TC Energy in Mexico. Valves supplied were 36-inch, pressure class ANSI 1500, fugitive emission design for underground service, equipped with stem extensions and gear operators, and weighed 45 tons each. The valves were manufactured in an outstanding delivery time, according to API 6D 25th edition, and were tested and qualified according to quality specification level QSL3, involving extensive material testing, function testing, and high-pressure gas testing in our underground test pit. The valves exhibited amazing performance and very low operational torques thanks to its advanced internal sealing and bearing mechanisms. We take pride in our commitment to social responsibility, exemplified by our ongoing efforts to support various charities and make a positive impact in diverse communities.
Guide Valve Limited, better by design.